Watches. Good on you. Now, so, and he's a fantastic actor. We've worked together for years. So please go wide crazy, Mr. Gavin Baskerville! Damien, thank you very much. And Damo, we need milk. Thanks. Hi guys, thanks for coming out on a Thursday night. Especially these guys. They didn't even know they were gay when they left the house, but well done for coming out. And we've got nurses in. Whole bunch of nurses, which is good. Now, see, nurses, for all the other people in the room, here's a tip. Never invite a nurse over for dinner. Alright? Nobody has worse gross-out stories than these people. And they are immune. They are immune. Nothing is gross. I've got a mate, right? He's a male nurse, and I have been over for dinner. He's telling me these stories. Oh my God, I'm halfway through the story. I'm still trying to get over the fact he's having another man's penis in his hands. That's before we get to the fucking nuggets! Now everybody else here is going, oh my God, that's great! These guys are going, yeah, we see that every day. Like, you guys are weird. But welcome. So, yeah, I've set the front row, but that's all good. But well done for coming out. And so, do you have to work tomorrow? Do you have to... You do? Oh my God, you're out on a Thursday night. I hope you haven't got anybody's life in your hands or anything. Are you drinking? You're not getting stuck into it? You're getting stuck into it too? Alright, there you go. See, they're not paid enough to give a shit. And, but if you are having a few drinks, see, this is my night off tonight, so I'm getting stuck into it, going to have a big night, but you got to be a bit careful because I always stuff up. I'll do this tonight, I'll go nuts, and then tomorrow I'll regret it because I'll wake up with a hangover. But even worse is what I do nearly every time, is I wake up with what I call the financial hangover. You familiar with that? That's like when you feel like shit, your head hurts, your gut aches, and then on top of that, you just feel like crap, and then you make the mistake of looking in your wallet. This is usually me after a big night. Pretty sure I had my rent in there last night. Then worst thing that can happen, you find this one. ATM withdrawal slip. With a balance of 86 cents. Thank you very fucking much. What I want to know is why it is when I drink so much, I'll forget my name, I'll forget where I am, I'll forget how to walk. I never forget my fucking PIN number. No problem with that, bastard. If I got that on the speed dial. What they need to do, I reckon, is put a breathalyzer in the ATM. Forget the PIN number, just walk up. No, you're too drunk, can't have any money, fuck off. Rightio then. And off we go, and we'd have a good night. Westpac would be great, they'd have a picture of a girl going, fuck off. But well done for coming out and choosing comedy too, because there's a lot of things you can do. I like going out. I went to the movies for the first time in ages last week. We hadn't been to the movies in a while. I went and saw Alexander. Yeah, I know, long and boring shit, but a lot of controversy about that, because they said, Alexander the Great was gay. They made all this inference that, that's bullshit. Alexander the Great wasn't gay. If he was gay, he wouldn't have been Alexander the Great, he would have been Alexander the Fabulous. But yeah, so I went to the cinema. I hadn't been to the cinema in like years and years and years. And how good is it now? Like the surround sound is fantastic. It's so incredible. I'm in there, sitting in the movie, Colin Farrell comes on the screen, and I swear to God, I thought all around me there were people talking loudly and munching on chips. Unbelievably realistic. But I made the mistake of getting hungry and went to the candy bar, and oh my God, how expensive and ridiculous is that? There's no small anymore. What happened to small? There's no small. Everything's huge. Like the fact that you start with a large popcorn, which is the size of a fucking cereal box, right? You forget the Coke. Don't even go near the Coke. The biggest Coke comes with a fucking diving board. You know, it's just insane. And it's so expensive. My God, this is what I ended up buying. I bought a bottle of water, packet of M&Ms, $12. 12. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't bring myself to eat the M&Ms. No, fuck, I've got them at home. I'm going to bring them out on special occasions. Oh, you're having a baby? Oh, congratulations. I think we'll break out the good M&Ms for that. It's out of control. But I also like going out for dinner. I like going to restaurants. But it's hard going out to dinner. You can't even just just go to a restaurant anymore, because you got to know all this shit. I look at the menu, I don't know what the fuck's going on. All my friends know what it is. Am I missing a class somewhere which explains what all this food is? There's this fucking pappardelle and chorizo and fucking juice, I don't even know what the fuck that is. They're ordering things like aioli sauce. Aioli, I thought that was the thing around your nipple, you know? They're dipping their chips in it, you know, that's not right. I like traditional restaurants, I like Chinese restaurants, love my Chinese restaurants. Whenever I go to a Chinese restaurant though, there's one thing that I have to order every time. Can't help it, got to do it. Deep fried ice cream. You do, don't you? You just have to order it. You can't help it because it does not matter how many times I see deep fried ice cream, I just can't fucking believe it. How the hell did they do that? It's cooked on the outside, frozen in the middle. That's fucking amazing. I don't know who invented deep fried ice cream. I'm willing to bet they were fat. I don't think anybody that was watching the calorie intake looked at a bowl of ice cream and thought, well, it's pretty fatty and creamy, but I think we can go one better. I'm going to deep fry this bastard! I don't care that it defies the laws of physics, I'm going to find a way. And the mother of invention, ladies and gentlemen. Tell you what, one invention I hate though, and I think we're probably all there, is computers. We all have to work with computers now, they've taken over. What I don't understand about computers is how they know when you've been working on a document for 20 minutes and you haven't saved. I think that's why they got clocks in them. That's why they fuck up on you. They know your deadlines, and because the worst bit isn't that they crash on you. That's the bad. The worst bit is when your housemate comes in and goes, oh, your computer crashed? Did you save? Yes, I saved. That's why I threw the fucking monitor out the window! It's driving out, but worse than the computer, like computer's bad enough, the worst than that is the printer. Oh, well, how much do we hate the fucking printer? Print! Printer goes, what? You go, print again. He goes, yes, I heard you. I'll get to it. And print! Oh, you know like that? Hey, how you like this? I'll just fuck up your room with paper. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like that, do you? So, but you know they had that problem in the old days, you know? Typewriters and stuff. You know, they had that problem with the typewriter, you know, the old mechanical ones, and they like press the two keys at the time, and the little keys come up and lock together. Oh, typewriter's crashed! Oh! Housemate comes in, did you save? Oh! Yeah, I did, luckily, that was... that's class. Now, I live in St Kilda. I don't know if anybody else is down that way. There's a reason I live there. The thing I love about St Kilda is it doesn't matter when you go walking down the street, you're never going to be the weirdest person out there. It's brilliant. You can walk down Ackland Street in a fucking chicken suit, and you're like some naked guy with a just fucking leather G-string and a fucking tutu on his head will just walk up and go, yeah, nice try, dickhead. And you can't outdo it. But I love it. You know, we got because we got a lot of prostitutes around there, which is weird. The thing. I saw a prostitute getting off a tram one day, sort of going to work. And I thought, well, that's interesting. You know, imagine that. Can you imagine getting up to go to work like that? I reckon they had those days where they just wake up and go, you know what? I just can't be fucked today. Well, they come home after a really hard day, complaining to the house, oh my God, what a day. They just keep coming and coming and coming. I swear I've had a gutful. There you go, don't see. I'm trying to gross out the nurses is what I tried to do there. I think